Good morning. I'm doing a little bit of journal crafting today. I've been sorting out some more bits and pieces in my craft room and I've come across these. So there is that's off a bandage, it's written in German, off a vintage bandage, so I thought I'd use that today. This fish, I just saw the fish and I thought, oh, it's the water babies, so let's use the fish. I came across this random little tag in a little pocket there. Reminds me of those, you know, from the library, similar to that sort of thing. 3 cards, pretty colours. I thought, right, we can use those. I've come across these beautiful cards. I don't want to open them upside down and them all come falling out. But aren't they lovely? Look at the Joker. You can see how small they are that I like. 3.5 fingers. That's so pretty. Look at the ace. So I thought, oh, could do something with those, couldn't we? Could make those lovely. Even more lovelier. I don't always decorate the cards, but I might do today. So this is what I did yesterday. Looks very pretty, I think. I think you'll agree. And one of the matchbooks in there. And Tim Holtz, an original cabinet card, little one, into there. That's like carry on having a look through, see what we think we might want to do. Oh, so we've got the big pocket here. What shall we do with the big pocket? This is a challenge. So do we leave it like that or do we fold it? So I'm just talking you through my sort of processes here. I'm going to fold it. Hold on. It'll be like that. Right. Because I folded it up there so that we've got a space. I think I'm going to leave it as it is. I'm going to leave it as it is. I've just noticed this lovely purple. Oh, I thought it was longer. That would have looked nice across there, wouldn't it? That's the bag. Could always sort of pop that. That looks like an envelope, doesn't it? Had me fool then. But we could always pop a bag on, couldn't we? That's pretty. Right, what we're going to put in the envelope? Well, we could put... Yes, we could put these cards, couldn't we? They just want to fit perfectly. Right, I'm going to pop those in there. So let's just ink them. I've gone from like no inking around my pages to Sir Ink a lot. So I'm really looking forward to today. Shortly I'm going off to a kitchen shop with my son, because my son gets a new house in 2 weeks, 30th of July, so less than 2 weeks. But his house is a cottage that's over 100 years old, and the same family have lived in it for 77 years and have never really decorated. All they've done is add over the fireplace some plastic bricks. Do you remember those? It's a gas fire. There's plastic bricks. I think I'll do like on the back as well. Yeah, so plastic bricks, which has since been painted over white. So I said to my son, you never know what's under there. The original Victorian fireplace could be under there. So how exciting is that going to be to take off? So those plastic bricks were put up in the 50s. And then there's various wood panellings from sort of 1960s, 70s. I remember having in my house, my mum and dad's house when I was a little girl. That's at each side of the fireplace. So goodness knows what's behind there. I said to him, well, you should, when you take them off, we should do like a video of like the progression of your house, but he doesn't want to. I said we could have done like a YouTube channel, but he doesn't want to. So yeah, so he's got the plastic bricks over the fire. He's got the that's going to go nice on there. Look at that, it's virtually the perfect size. The plastic bricks over the fire. I am going to just grunge this bit up a little bit. Sorry, Donna. Twisted Paper Studio I was trying to do. She does most of hers without inking, and I thought I'd have a go without inking, but sometimes girls just got to ink. So what was I saying? So never been decorated. So he's got the plastic bricks over the fire. He's got the wood panelling of from sort of 1970s, 80s, 90s. As it goes through the different years, different wood panelling's been added. So it's different. So it's all sort of different wood panellings. I'm using Fabri-Tac here. I learnt my lesson yesterday. Because I'm doing a video, I need something that sticks quick. Otherwise, I would have just used sort of PVA, like an Elmer's glue. So, various wood panellings. So, who knows what's under those. Lots and lots and lots of wood chip paper. So, yeah, it's going to be an exciting time. Now, sadly, I'm not here. I'm not here when he gets the house. And I know that when I come back, he will have started to rip everything off. Him and his dad are going in. So I know they'll just have ripped everything off. So I don't get a chance to have the excitement. That blue just there, doesn't that look nice just coming through? So I don't get the excitement of seeing what's underneath. I said he must like video me when he does it. And the reason I'm not there is next Saturday I'm going on a spiritual retreat for a week with my friend Janet. And we won this week. We won it. Oh, that looks so pretty, doesn't it? I really like that on there. It is here as well, this lace, so it does all match in. So yeah, I'm going on a spiritual retreat. And my friend Janet and I, we won it. Well, we didn't win it. We were sort of nominated by our church for it because of what we did to get the church opened and opened safely during COVID. So I think that'll look nice under there. So yeah, our church nominated us for it, which is really, really lovely. It's so lovely to be thought of, highly thought of, and get a nice reward. So I'm looking forward to the retreat. I am a spiritualist, so it is a spiritualist retreat. So I don't know what it's gonna be like, what we're gonna do, but I'm just looking forward to I've left those words, and I think, yeah, they look all right. Could put it on that side. Which side? No, I don't think it goes on there. Go on there. No, I think it goes nice there. Let's just put a little bit more ink on it. Yeah, so I don't know what we'll be doing. But I know we'll have lots of quiet time, reflection time. There'll be a number of us, so we'll be meeting up with like-minded people. So that'd be lovely. The only problem is the day that I go next Saturday, it's my wedding anniversary. 39 glorious years of marriage to my beautiful husband, Russell. So, yep. Should put it on some of that. This is the bandage that this was round. I think we will. Let's just take it out, cut some off. Yeah, 39 years. It's not going to fray down the side, is it? Because it's like edged. Yeah, 39 years. I was 22 when we got married. 25 when I had my first baby. So So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I will put some videos on, show you how beautiful it is. It's a beautiful old house, probably Victorian. Oh yeah, it's certainly not younger than that. It might even be a Georgian house. It's beautiful. So I'll put some pictures on my Instagram, Be Divine Vintage. So if you have a look on my Instagram, you'll see some there. And if I can do some sort of video reel for YouTube, I will do. So you can see where I am. My mum says you shouldn't be going anywhere without you, Russell, without your husband. It's not right for young women to go away on their own. I'm hardly a young woman, and you know, it's what keeps our marriage alive. Not that I go away a lot, certainly don't. Sounds like I'm away all the time. I think this is about the first, second, fourth time I've been away. And each time I've been away without him, it's been to a spiritual retreat. It looks like a fishing net, doesn't it? So each time I've been away, it's been to a spiritual retreat. So it's not so I'm two of them were Buddhist retreats. They were for weekends. And then this will be my second spiritualist retreat. And this is for the week. The last one was for the week as well. The last one I went on was about spiritual healing. Learning about that. There we go, which is so interesting because people come to the college. It's called the Arthur Findlay College down in Stansted, down in Kent. There's people from all over the world come. Last time I was there, there's people from Colombo, Japan, lots of people from the United States, but from all over the states, from California to New Jersey, Miami. So yes, it's quite a eclectic group. Now, do we want that there? Or does it makes it too much? I think I just like that. Let's have a look on here. Could put that there. So this is a long glassine bag. See how long it is there against my hand. So I'm going to put it there. Like that. So I'll have one pocket there and I'll have a pocket here as well. So I am going to just do this with my trusted stapler because I think it's nice to have other things in your journal, other methods of fastenings than just glue. Because let's face it, when you did these sort of things when you were little, you just used anything, didn't you, that you had to hand. Now I'm not going to leave the back open as a pocket, so I'm going to put the glue on. Let's do it here just in case some of the glue goes on the book. It'll be in the right place. Yep, so yeah, people from all over the world. So it's not just like-minded people, it's like-minded people from all over the world, which is really good fun to be with these people. Do we put that on the front? I think that would look nice, wouldn't it, on there? Yep, let's put some more glue on then. Yeah, so last time I was there, I met a lady called Sylvia Bollinger. She's on YouTube, Facebook. I'm lying. Instagram and Facebook. No, she's not even on Instagram. She's on Facebook. I'm telling you lies. And she's lovely. She was from the North Central America. I can't remember the name. Oh, Nebraska, I think. Nebraska. I'm saying it's North Central. It might not be. I'm just going to tear this off the bottom here. So, you know, just keep anything that you... Don't keep anything, but just keep things that you like. And because you like them, it's like when you decorate your house, you put in things that you like. Well, it's the same in journaling. You see something that you like, well, you keep it and then use it. I'm wondering if these little, a little card would go in there. I quite like these little joker cards. Yes, it would. So do I make a tag out of that? Let me have a look. I'm back. I can't remember where I was up to. I think I was looking at whether I put a playing card in here. But I decided that this just luggage label that I've tea dyed looks actually quite nice there. And it goes with this sort of theme of the staples. I've just nipped out as well with my son too. I found this little scrap and I thought it might go quite nice there. Yeah, I've just nipped out with Johnny to look at kitchens. I know, a bit random. He gets his house. Did I mention he gets his house in a couple of weeks? And I'm going to just get a bit of lace here. It does need a new kitchen. So we've just been having a look. Because obviously that's going to be one of his most expensive bits of his house purchase. So put that there. Lace down there. Yes, I think we will. So we've just been having a look, and the guy told us, the salesman, that there's a bank holiday sale in August, so we're going to go back at the end of August and order it as opposed to ordering it now. Well, he's going to go, we'll go back, but he'll order it. I'm falling apart, tripping up over my own chair now. So yeah, let's get back to the journal. Let's get my head back in the right place. So I got home from the shop anyway with my son, and Obi had cooked a nice brunch, which was very nice. So we just had that, which I'm a bit worried about because we're going out for an evening meal tonight. Because I'm going away on our wedding anniversary, we're going to take our kids. And I said, why are we taking our kids? We never take our kids out for our anniversary. They should be taking us out for our anniversary. So anyway, we're taking our kids out for our anniversary, and the fact I'm just going away for a week. And we've one or two other things happening in the family, which I can't disclose at the moment, but I will do, hopefully. In a few weeks I'll be able to. So yeah, we've just got some happy times happening. So now we want something for in here. Let's just fasten that down a bit. You see how quickly I've just gone back to Fabri-Tac. I need to put it away and go back to using my Elmer's. Oh, let's have a look here. I've got these repair tags, you know, where you take it into your clothing into a what are they called? I can't call them a sewing lady. Anyway, a lady who repair clothes, and then she gives you tears that off, gives you the ticket, and you get your clothes repaired. When you go back, you take ticket back. I think that will look quite nice in there. So we need a little bit of string in that one. Just let me get a piece of string. Here we go, I've just taken it from another tag. Let's pop that through there. I think I will link around the edge of this one. It's nice. It is raining outside, just drizzling, but I've got my doors open. I've got double doors. So I've got my doors open because it's quite muggy. So let's go across there. Yeah, it's quite muggy, so it's nice having the doors open. So I can hear the neighbours in the garden chatting and things. So much nicer than being in the house. for me, because I am an outdoors person. Somebody's laughing, which is nice to hear this day and age. Those look nice on there. Do you agree? Comment below. Right, let's have a look if there's something else we can do. So that's the envelope. That's dried nicely. We've got the fish on there. So, what else am I looking to put on? Oh, I got these from Temu. These little flowers. So shall we have a look? Shall we have a look what they're like? 20p. Let's have a look. So they're on a transparent background. I'm assuming they just peel off. I'm assuming they do. I hope they are stickers. Does it say stickers? I can't see where it says stickers. Oh. Actually looks quite nice with that fish, doesn't it? I don't think they are stickers actually. They don't seem to want to be peeling off. If I bend it, whatever, there's no give. Okie dokie, we'll just have to glue it on. I'll use some of my PVA now. They are pretty, aren't they? I do like natural coloured. Well, I like all flowers, but in this journal I've gone like for this natural flower look. There we go, that's that one. That's nice. Yeah, can you see that? Alright, let's just come zoom in a little bit. Whoops, shall I lift it up? Lovely. Right, put that back in its packet. I've still not done anything with the playing cards, have I? I think that might be another completely separate crafting video where I decorate some cards. Let's move it on up. Let's see what I've got my little pan here. Oh, I said about this little one, didn't I? This one. Whoop, my door's alone too. Sorry about that. Yes, I said about this little one, didn't I? These are normally found at the front of your book, aren't they? You know, like your library tickets. Shall we pop it on there? This is going to be one very big, chunky journal, isn't it? It's going to be beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yes, let's put that on there. So let's distress. It already looks, I don't know where I got this from. I wanted to try and keep this journal as simple as I possibly can. But this was my plan. See you later. Lock the door. Will you lock the front door? That's hubby going out. Hubby and son going watching the cricket. Watching, I think it's my son's, well, I know it's my son's, one of my son's friends who he's known for years since school. And I think it's some sort of final, cricket final or something. I could put this on there, couldn't I? This, you know, that looks little, I know it's not library, but it looks a little bit library, doesn't it? So shall we? See you later, have a nice time. Yes, please. Sorry about that. My son's been all very nice at the moment. There's like cups of coffee being made and all sorts. I think because he's moving, I think he's thinking, well, if I'm nice to my mum, if I need to borrow a bit of money, you know, bank of mum and dad might be open. That's how they always rock and roll, don't they, these young people? Yeah, you can see there what I'm doing. I'm around the corner. I've actually got it just a bit longer than the actual pockets, and it's just going to go down onto the page just to bring the pocket and the page together. So then I need to put something on there, and I had a little oh, I did have a little something from there. Hang on. Here we go. I got this out yesterday and I thought it was ever so cute. It's a Tim Holtz. It's cute, isn't it? So yeah, this is sort of my typical day, a weekend day. I mean, it's a Sunday today, but I'm actually not at church today. I'm going to church tomorrow. But what I will do is spend some time, now that everybody's gone, just sitting in my chair in here and having a little meditative state for about 40 minutes or so, just giving thanks for everything that I've got. There we go. Thanks to the world, that sort of thing. Yeah, do we like that? Could do with some a word, couldn't we there? Oh yes, we could. My words are here. I'm sorting out the craft room, I know where everything is. I'm going to use one of these little tiny words. So, I think we'll put in tomorrow. Wrong scissors. I'm trying to keep my scissors separate as well. I bought them lovely colourful ones. They're actually for fabric. These are my paper scissors. Just cut that out. There we go. Bit of glue. Oh, I could have done with sticking a little bit of lace underneath it or something. Let's get some of this lace. Let's get some of this lace. Put it across there. Oh, I'm so happy, everybody. I'm so happy being in my little craft room, and I'm just finding it such a breath of fresh air. I'm just a garden person, Ray. I'm an outdoorsy person. I thrive in the outdoors. I'm more creative in the outdoors. I particularly found this out when we just recently went to Scotland, and I set up my craft room at the big double window overlooking the loch, and it was just truly, amazing. There's my word. Tomorrow, pop that there, bringing the two together. That's lovely. Yeah, so when I was on holiday, I don't know if you saw the pictures of the house we had overlooking the loch, which was a sea loch. It was absolutely, the house was very basic. It was like going to my grandma and granddad's 60 years ago. So it was very vintage inside, authentic vintage. In fact, so it was tired. Let's be honest, it was tired. I'll use a bit of this. This is some sari ribbon that's so twisted up, it's difficult to use for anything. So yeah, so this house was so old. Well, the house wasn't old. The house was from the 1970s, but the decor was so old. Like I say, like something from my nana and grandma and granddad's. My nana and papa were more trendy. My grandma and granddad were not as trendy. So, there we go. That looks nice. Pop that in there. So yeah, so the house was just so vintage, but it was the location. So it wouldn't have been to people's taste. When I first got there, I said, what have we come to? Because it was night time, but in the morning, oh wow. Oh, and I set my craft table up overlooking the lock, and I just didn't want to move. I didn't want to move. I was at that table all week. That's nice at the front, isn't it? So yeah, so having these doors open and looking at nature is so inspiring. The colours, the smells, the sound of my neighbours, the laughing, the peace. Now it's just so quiet. So the peace of it all is just so beautiful. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed watching me craft there and just listening to me chatting along. I hope you found something that I've spoke about interesting. So thank you very much, and I will see you again very, very soon.